Hi, everybody. Welcome to Frequency Bones Summer Music Connection 8. And I think this year, to start off, the series will be, well, special in a sense. For those of you who watched that one video I put up called From That Little Guy After Heart Surgery, where I was talking about the experience and all sorts of things about that, I thought right at the point, hey, this could be really interesting to actually have a series about the recovery. So this is it. Frequency Bone Summer Music Connection 8, the Recovery series. And this might be what all the videos are on this summer. And I'm hoping that in my really live experience recovering, because I'll tell you, it's been since April 7th. That's right, April 7th. Today's June 27th. I have not played a note. Maybe, and this is honestly, maybe once or twice a week, if that. Since then, I've picked it up, I've taken a mouthpiece and gone, or gone, and said, okay, whatever. But now, you're going to hear my very first notes. I've never taken this long off in my life. I know that certain players have, not necessarily recovering from an illness, just recovering maybe from a season where they really needed a break, and perhaps their orchestra schedule allowed them to take maybe a whole summer off. So I was never that kind. I always liked to play no matter what. And anyway, I'm going to play whatever comes out of my horn right now for as long as it takes. Okay? So you're going to witness my first notes. And we'll see what happens. And we'll discover what recovery is. And notice that discover and recover have the word cover in it, just for those who might be curious about that kind of thing. So I'm going to move the mic, okay? So I'm playing not right on top of it. See this thing that's in here? I didn't mean for you to totally see it, but there it is. It's a mic. Here we go. Well, it's kind of interesting because there's a lot of different feelings I'm having. After heart surgery, they make bypass surgery, or probably any kind of heart surgery. They make a very big thing out of not lifting heavy things. But the trombone, I'm playing on my con, and I originally wanted to play on a straight con, but I didn't want to dig through where that bell was. And so I picked this up. If it would have been too hard for me, I wouldn't have played this. Okay, I've been very cautious overall. A couple of dumb things here and there, but overall pretty cautious, because at certain times you can actually feel your sternum move. The surgeon told me, Dr. Hugh Dennis of St. Francis Hospital in Greenville, South Carolina, told me, look, after 1 month, you'll be 50% of your 50% of your sternum. No, he said, your sternum will be healed by about 50%. In another month, it'll be 75%. So it's been, over 2 months since my surgery, that's for sure. Maybe 9 weeks. And I can definitely feel this getting stronger. I can lift maybe 13, 14 pounds, put some cat litter, which is for my rabbit, on my shoulder and feel fine. I try not to do too many jerky type things, like lift up something too quick or something like that. But the trombone didn't feel that bad, frankly. My lip didn't even feel that bad. So maybe all that practicing I've been doing in my dreams, for the past 3 weeks, I've been dreaming this wild stuff and picking it up and playing this phenomenal stuff. And I'm thinking, wow. And then every once in a while in the dream it would hit me, you're not supposed to be playing. But no, I can't really feel right now that I can do all those incredible things I was doing in my dream. And you know what? Even if I felt I could, I'm too cautious because of other injuries that I've had. Well, one in particular with my lip, many, many years ago. Almost 40 years ago, from overplaying, that I believe that being careful and taking your time and letting something organically come back or grow in the first place is very important. So, as some of you might know, that little lick that I played, that little squiggly, we'll call them, when you're recovering, try to play squigglies at first instead of a nice straight long tone. Play some squigglies. And it gives you a lot of room. And that's actually the way I warm up anyway, for those of you who have heard a lot of my warm-up. I do a lot of smearing back and forth just to get everything loose. And it feels like the right thing to do right now. So I'm going to do a few more. I thought my lip would be all tingly and everything. It's actually not yet. Okay, so let's see.